In a jaw-dropping twist that has sent shockwaves through English football, Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins has sensationally accused Manchester United star Marcus Rashford of faking an injury throughout the 2024-25 campaign. Speaking to reporters after Villa's final league game of the season, Watkins didn't hold back. "Look, I don't care who gets upset by this," he said. "Rashford was never injured. We all saw it. He trained light, barely pushed himself, always claimed it was a muscle niggle. But the truth is, he just didn't want to play for Villa." According to Watkins, Rashford's alleged deception was all part of a calculated plan to return to Manchester United just in time for their Europa League final clash against Tottenham Hotspur. The blockbuster final, set to be staged in Budapest, will see two Premier League giants battle for continental silverware, and, as per Watkins' claims, Rashford was determined to be part of it. The background: Rashford was loaned to Aston Villa in January by newly appointed United boss Ruben Amorim. The decision followed months of underwhelming performances and reported discontent over Rashford's work ethic in training. Amorim, known for his ruthlessness at Sporting CP, allegedly gave Rashford an ultimatum: improve elsewhere or risk being frozen out long-term. Villa accepted the loan deal, hopeful that the England forward could rediscover his form in claret and blue. But that revival never came. Rashford made only 2 appearances, both off the bench, before being sidelined with what the club described as a persistent hamstring issue. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa. Yet, insiders at Villa now claim there was growing suspicion within the squad that the injury was exaggerated. Watkins lifts the lid. "Training with him was strange," Watkins explained. "He never pushed himself, never looked hurt either. The physios were puzzled. There was nothing serious on the scans. Then suddenly, we hear he's back at United and fit as ever just before the Europa League final. Come on, you don't have to be a genius." Watkins went on to claim that Rashford had always planned to return for the final. He told a few of the lads in February that he was aiming to be back in May to lift a trophy with the real club, he said. "That told us everything." Fallout and response: Manchester United have so far declined to comment on the allegations, but club sources suggest Amorim stands by his decision to name Rashford in the squad for the final. The Portuguese tactician, who has already secured a top-4 league finish, is said to believe Rashford has been reborn during his time away, an assessment that Villa fans and players might take issue with. Villa manager Unai Emery was reportedly furious upon learning of Watkins' comments, calling them disruptive and unhelpful. However, he stopped short of denying the claims outright, adding cryptically, "We trust our players, but sometimes motives are not always clear." A divisive legacy. If true, Watkins' accusations could severely damage Rashford's reputation, not just among Villa fans, but across English football. Known for his charity work and public persona, Rashford has long been viewed as one of the sport's role models. But the idea that he may have manipulated a loan move and faked an injury to avoid playing for Aston Villa, all to position himself for European glory, would be a betrayal that's hard to forget. The FA is yet to comment on whether any investigation will be launched. As for the final itself, all eyes will now be on Rashford. If he starts and performs against Spurs in Budapest, the questions will only grow louder. Was this a masterstroke of self-preservation, or the most audacious betrayal English football has seen in years? One thing is certain: the Europa League final just got a lot more personal. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa.